Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, what's up? What's going on? Let me get this shared out real quick. Got a couple minutes to let people come in, or whatever the case may be. But other than that, we could J down on it real quick. Um, I want to get this shared out. Let's see if I can get a couple more people in. You already know the deal with that. Whew. Get let's get a screen up here real quick. And we can get it on. What's up, man? What's going on, Pat? I don't know. I probably know you probably can't get on the books, man. I posted that I dropped that same game parlay yesterday. Took it easy yesterday. To drop that same game parlay yesterday. Missed by 3 yards. I put it on Twitter, tweeted it out, Facebook, on YouTube, whatever case may be. Day before that, missed a few on the PrizePicks. Hit the same game. I mean, hit the parlay. It was boosted to plus 500. Hit that. A lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, what's up? So what I'm gonna do right now, it's some. I've been waking up late, man, because I work overnight, 12 hours a night. I'm getting ready to go to work right now, soon. But I want to condense this down. I want to go through the slate real fast. You guys got the plays, drop them for me because I'm gonna miss a lot. I'm gonna miss a lot, but it's some decent spots here. Not gonna talk not gonna touch on the tournament shit. We're just gonna see how this shit gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? And let's get right to it. All right. We got protected Friday shit, whatever the case may be. I'm so undecided. I'm gonna let you guys know the plays that I like. I'm so undecided on my card here. But if y'all ain't been seeing it, if I've been tweeting it, I've been dropping it on my Facebook page, and I've been throwing it on TikTok also, along with throwing it on YouTube in the community section. Okay, so let's just let's jump on this real quick. All right, you guys got something? Let me know. Let's get to the first game here. I'm gonna let you guys know the plays that I like, and some plays that I have interest in, and it is what it is. I believe these two teams just played. I want to say these two teams just played. Hold on one second, guys. On my Facebook page. Yeah, I want to say these two teams, and drop a like on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, wherever you're watching this at. All right. I want to take a quick look at this. I didn't look at this Cleveland Indiana because I think these guys played each other already. 1 second here. Oh, you know what? Let me get Twitter pulled up too, real quick, before we go anywhere. Before we go anywhere, see what the latest news is. We know we gotta see what the latest news is. All right, so you know what I'm looking for. Okay. What we got here? Bradley Beal, of course, he's out. Devin Booker questionable. Torian Prince questionable for Saturday. A lot of news coming out for Saturday. I can see how many games it is Saturday. Asumu doubtful. We got to look out for Tyrese Halliburton, Garland, Allen. Interesting. So I'll just wait. I ain't gonna say I'll just kind of like wait. Okay, Jamal Murray, Shaden Sharp. I'll just kind of like wait for some of those guys. I'll talk about them. Jalen Williams, Jalen Williams with the eye he's playing. That's the big guy. Maxey out. Kyrie in. Interesting. Kyrie in is interesting here. Dennis Smith Jr. is available to play. That's interesting. Dinwiddie is in. Kispert's out. Gafford, they need him. He's in. Bobo would never. All right, y'all. Wendell Carter. Yada. All right, so let's get back to it, okay? My boy said he likes my boy Brandon Britt said he likes Halliburton over 10.5 assists if he plays. Yes, he's playing. Yes, I like his assists. I don't know if I'm gonna go there, but that's an automatic yes for me, for sure. Jordan Brown says, you think these players take this tournament serious? I didn't want to touch on that, but I expect so. I mean, I think they should take every game serious. The tournament probably shouldn't matter. I think they should take when they're out there, you got to win. Whoever's out there, they should be trying to win. I don't know how much they want with this trophy. If you just want to say I want to win it for this first time, then okay, I can feel you on that. But it is what it is. Pat said he got that prop on one of his 6. Oh, you know what? Let me share this one more time. He said he got this prop on he got that prop on one of his 6 tickets. All right, so let's get to it, fam. Let's get to it. So we know. Oh, I did want to see these two. I know these two teams just played already, right? Because I think Turner got it in. I think Turner beat up on these guys. No, they didn't play this year. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right, so yeah, so that's one of my favorite plays there. To make a long story short, that's what I'm looking at. I'm undecided if I want to get there. It's hard to pinpoint Z's. What's happening, Z's? It's hard to pinpoint when it's hard to pinpoint when we get the aggressive rebounding Evan Mobley. So 9.5 rebounds, I couldn't talk you off of that. Okay, I could not talk you off of that. If you want to get there, be my guest. Other than that, it's going to be it's a pace-up matchup for Indiana. I mean for Cleveland. So don't get it twisted. Okay, see who's going to be in and out. It's a pace-up matchup for Cleveland. We know that the Indiana Pacers, pace-wise, with the Washington Wizards, plenty block opportunities, plenty assist opportunities, and plenty scoring opportunities for everybody. So see who's going to be in and take it from there. Like I said, Indiana, second fastest pace in the league at 104.75. So that's a lot of shots, a lot of rebound opportunities. There you have it, man. So there you have that. Now let's go over to this next game here: New York Knicks and the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay. All right. So what I like here, I like Bobby Portis here. Okay. His points prop sitting at 8.5. Here's a guy that has hit his points prop. He's hit this point prop. Let's see, and they need to win games, right? So he's hit this point prop in every game this year: 10, 16, 12, 10. His points prop is only sitting at 8.5. I want to say I sprinkled on it this morning. Sitting at 8.5 right there. He's got 10 points in every game. All right. So if you want to even take him up to 10 points, then you'll get that for good plus money, probably about plus 130 right there. So there you have that. Okay. He's played more than 19 minutes once, and that was only 21 minutes. I'd love to see his minutes go up a little bit more. Patrick says Giannis rebound prop is of 10.5 is low. Okay, that's definitely low there, especially in a place in time where you could probably get Brook Lopez hanging out towards the 3-point line, bringing out somebody like what's the kid's name? Mitchell Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them outside the paint, and which is probably Mitchell Robinson is a foul prone type of guy. He could definitely he could definitely I can see definitely an instance where definitely he can get that 10.5 rebound. So I couldn't talk you off of that. Neither can I talk you off the neither can I talk you off the rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. Even if you want to tease him down, be my guest on that. Good look, Will. I feel you. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm gonna highlight the comment for you. Yeah, so Bobby Portis is what I'm looking at for sure. Chris Middleton is he's still on the minute limits. I don't know who's going to guard Dame. You could look at Jalen Brunson's numbers. He's definitely in a good spot with Dame Lillard probably having to take on the task of guarding him. So he's in a good spot. But like I said, I'm looking at Bobby Portis. It can backfire on me. But I've been riding with him, man. It can backfire on me. And another thing to note is his Bobby Porter's rebound probably sitting at 5.5. He's hit this number in every game except for one. Okay, so you could even look at his points and rebounds, or his rebounds, or something like that, or just his points. Okay, so those are some plays that I'm looking at. Like I said, I don't have to talk about Giannis and Lillard. Those guys are self-explanatory. I'm just putting you on what I'm pretty much on right now. All right. I'm gonna keep it moving here. Washington Wizards, okay, and all these picks and stuff and all this analysis, it definitely coincides with PrizePicks and all the other books as well. All right, so we got a lot to look at here. This is a pace-up matchup for the Washington Wizards. Okay, for the Miami Heat, they play at one of Snell's place right now. Miami Heat. Okay, so they bumped up to 18. This is going to fluctuate depending on the matchup all season long. So they're 18th in pace right now. Washington Wizards number 1 in pace. Just not a good team. Not a good team. All right. However, I'm looking at. Okay, so let's say Jimmy Butler is banged up. All right. I'm looking at Tyler Hero early and often. His points probably sitting at 24.5 right now. You can look at his rebounds and assists and everything like that too. Tyler Hero, the usage is pretty much, I could just say, insane for him. Shot attempts in his every game, he's taking 20 shots or better every game. Okay, in a pace-up matchup like this, I couldn't talk you off his points prop, man. I mean, he's gonna see some. He's gonna see some Jordan Poole. He's the only guy that I'm really want to look at. Him and Bam Adebayo. These are the only two guys that I really want to look at, man. Tell you the truth, for the simple fact that this is where the offensive production is going to come from, and it just is what it is. This is where the offensive production is going to come from. You can look at his points. Like I said, he scored points in the area of. So first of all, let's talk about his minutes. 36 minutes, 42 minutes, 40, 34. Minutes equal opportunity for sure. Points, 30 points, 35, 22, 28, 16. Rebounds and assists combined. 3 rebound, 8, 11, 9, 12. Okay. So that's where I'm at with this. You can look at his fantasy score. You can look at his rebounds and assists. Let's see what Tyler Hero's rebounds and assists is at. Not out on prize. Oh, wait. Not out on PrizePicks. Probably got a great chance of hitting. That's probably why. But you can look at all his combos. You know what I'm saying? You can look at all his combos. Let's look right here. And then you can also, when you're doing bankroll builders and shit like that, let's look at what his PRA is. PRA sitting at 33.5. Like, I like that. I like that. Right off the back, I like the PRA. I definitely like that. No. Yeah. I like that. 33.5. He's hit this number. So, like I just said, he's got back-to-back game with 30 points. Like, he's hit this number in every game except for 2. Let's see, 22 points and 9 rebounds and assists. 22, that's 31. 33.5. In this matchup, I think it could be done. It could. You never know. It could be some blowout risk here. Never know, but it is what it is. Bam Adebayo, he's in a really, really good spot here. Another guy that the usage is going to go to here. I don't like to target players versus Miami Heat. They can slow the game down. You know what I'm saying? They can dictate things, and it's just a boring type of offense for me, if you ask me. But Bam Adebayo, I was all over his 19.5 last game. He smashed it for me versus Brooklyn. We'll get to this Brooklyn team in a minute. He's played 32 minutes or better in every game. The shot attempts for him has been there. He's only went over 14 shots one time this year, and that was 23 shots. 14 rebounds versus Brooklyn last game. He can make you wonder sometimes in the rebound category, but he's got points in every 21. He's averaging 22 points and 8 rebounds, points in the area 21, 19, 27. I like the spot for him. And if you want to be sneaky, if Daniel Gafford don't get into any foul trouble, 6.5 rebounds is not a rim of possibilities for him, but he does have a good foul problem. Okay. This is his first game back in a few days, about 3 or 4 games here, and he does get a few buckets around the basket. Versus Memphis, he just had a double versus Memphis in his second game, so he's a sneaky play there if you want to get sneaky with it. Okay, but yeah, Tyus Jones, I couldn't talk about his assist prop sitting at 5.5. I do like that. But my main focus here is going to be Tyler Hero, probably number 1. Bam Adebayo is probably number 2. Okay, that's what I'm looking at here. Don't know which Jimmy we're going to see, whatever case may be with that. All right, so let's keep it moving. All right. Okay, Golden State Warriors at Oklahoma City Thunder. We all know there will be no what's the kid's name? It's SGA. No SGA, all right? So we know that. All right. So what do we think? I think somebody like Giddey is going to get extra shots. So the 2 guys that I'm looking at here for the OKC side here, I'm looking at Giddey, but the sneaky play is going to be Williams here. All right. So he's going to get elevated usage. I want to say, what I'm saying? He probably should get Jalen Williams. You guys know who I'm talking about. Jalen Williams. His shots has been in there. He's averaging about 13 shots. I think I see him getting about 16 or 17 shots. Pace-up matchup here. The minutes has been there for him, 38, 31, 28, 35, 32. The points he's been getting 18, 19, 13, 14, 16. Few steals, a few blocks a game, in that area. His rebounds and assists are in play in the pace-up matchup. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. So that's definitely going to be in play there. He's going to be a staple in that offense. He's a guy that they're going to have to look to get to help provide points along with Giddey. All right. So looking at Giddey, the minutes are going to be there for that. Are there? He's probably going to be the primary ball handler. He hasn't had more than 6 assists this season. I think his assist prop is sitting at 6.5, and I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't take the under. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't take the under here. All right. So those are 2 guys that I'm looking at. Chet, I just don't know how to. He's in play, but I can't really too much give you guys some numbers for Chet right now. But he's in play. All right. But Jalen Williams, Josh Giddey, these are the 2 guys that I'm looking at here. I couldn't talk you up any numbers for these guys on the Golden State side here. I mean, Stephen Curry, you don't need me to elaborate on a guy like him. Clay or somebody like that. Draymond Green, interesting play here. I like Draymond Green, rebounds and assists, or assists. Okay, I like them both. His rebounds going to come out at 5.5. I want to say. at 5.5. He was disappointing yesterday. I accidentally added him to my ticket when I was supposed to put him at assists. I put his rebounds out there, and guess what? He goes out there and have 2 fucking rebounds. He's probably gonna be chasing Chet around all motherfucking day, and you know it is what it is. And then guys like in the assist category, believe it or not, Chris Paul can still get there at 6.5. He can still get there, depending on what type of game this is. Especially if it's a blowout, he could definitely get there. So elevation usage for guys like Josh Giddey and Jalen Williams. I could see them guys getting a few more shots in the absence of SGA. So that's why I like these guys. You know, the usage and minutes equals opportunities. I couldn't talk about PRAs, whatever the case may be for these guys. So I like those 2 guys there for sure. Let me see what the point prop is for these guys right here. Jalen Williams, 19.5. That's baked in. So I don't know if I want to get there, but it could be one of those spots for him. Josh Giddey, 17.5. Josh Giddey has been in the points category. I mean, he's hit this number once this season, flirted with it 2 times on the 15 and 16 point side. But, you know, and at the end of the day, Josh Giddey is definitely a triple-double candidate, okay? It just is what it is. Double-double for sure, candidate. Not saying he's going to get there, but he is a candidate, all right? So Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, these guys should see elevated uses. Jalen Williams is the sneaky play of all tonight. If you're playing fantasy, whatever the case may be. So I couldn't talk you off these guys. PRAs, rebounds and assists, or, you know, things of that nature. All right. Those are the guys I'm looking at. Don't need me to talk about Golden State guys. You don't need me to talk about them. Next play here. Brooklyn Nets and Chicago Bulls. All right. So Brooklyn Nets, they're gonna be short, they're gonna be small, they ain't gonna be tall. Okay. So we got Vucevic playing. He's been on one. He's been the best player on the Chicago Bulls team, showing his ass. All right. This is a smash spot for Vucevic. You know, sometimes he can go out there and piss us off, you know, but this is a smash spot for Vucevic. So at the end of the day, the best defenders on Brooklyn Nets are going to come on the perimeter. You got guys, they have the ability to like they can put Ben Simmons on one of these guys they can put fucking Dorian Smith on one of these guys. Dorian Smith probably be playing center. They can put Bridges on one of these guys, some good defenders on DeMar DeRozan and things like that. They don't have no good defenders to put on Vucevic, okay? They do not. So I was hoping his rebound prop at least came out at 11.5, but it didn't. It came out at 12.5, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't talk you off of it. If you want to get to Vucevic, hey, it's a gamble. This is what we do. This is what you do. This is what we do. I couldn't talk you off of it. The guy Vucevic has been on one. He's taking advantage of the opportunities of the matchups that he's supposed to. Dallas, 20 rebounds. Indiana, 17 rebounds. 4 rebounds versus Detroit. Duren just went crazy on his ass. Versus Toronto, he had 12 rebounds, 9 versus OKC. And the points, 21 points versus Dallas and 24 points versus Indiana. He's doing what he needs to be doing at this day and at this time and this age right here. So matchup standpoint, Vucevic has the best matchup on the board. If you think he's going to try to exploit the matchup, and if they're gonna run the offense the way it's supposed to run, and he should have a great game. Okay. Now we do have Dinwiddie entering the chat. So Dinwiddie is back. I did want to talk about White for a little bit. I mean, I think Kobe White should have a decent matchup here, but I probably don't want to go to his numbers. And I mean, rebounds and assists for for guys like Ben Simmons, it is what it is. Now, with Dinwiddie back, I don't know what that means for Cam minutes wise or whatever the case may be, but this boy he's been phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? He's been phenomenal. He's been phenomenal. Last game versus Miami, condensed, pace down matchup. He only had 13 points. He still did take a nice amount of shots. So Miami won that matchup versus him. But I don't know who the Bulls are going to put on him, and I don't know what is minutes and things like that. I mean, what is usage going to be like with Spencer Dinwiddie back? But the best spot on the board, I give that award to Vucevic. The Bulls need to win games. They need to hammer the Vucevic today. Okay, they need to hammer him. All right. Now they probably get some. You probably get some Day'Ron Sharpe in there. Day'Ron Sharpe, I just don't understand why they don't play him more minutes. If he happens to start, see, they could be slick with it. Sometimes he can start and still only get a few minutes. He's been rebounding the ball really well. 13 minutes, 7 rebounds versus Miami. 10 minutes versus Charlotte, nothing. Just get 8 rebounds. He's a decent rebounder. I think they're going to need him versus Chicago. Like, I would be playing him 15 minutes a game, 20 minutes a game. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I'd play him 15, 20 minutes, but it's on them. That's on them. All right, so Vucevic's numbers are in play. Don't know how I want to take it. DeMar DeRozan let me down 2 games in a row for this low point total. I just don't understand. Today might be the day he lightly pop off. You never know. The 21.5 is just very, very low. He let me down. He missed on the hook one of those games and completely shit the bed last game. So it is what it is. All right, Ben Simmons, triple-double threat, triple-double waiting to happen. He's been getting double-doubles with rebounds and assists. It is what it is. Let me keep it moving. All right. Okay, the Memphis Grizzlies and Portland Trailblazers. Okay, so from a usage standpoint here, we look the highest usage players: Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson, Shaedon Sharpe, and Jeremy Grant. Okay, these guys they're gonna garner all the usage. Memphis Grizzlies hasn't won. Portland Trailblazers has won. Jaren Jackson Jr. If these guys can keep their fucking, if he can keep his hands to himself, he can probably have a good game here. I love the spot for him. His points are in play. I took the under on his rebounds yesterday, and 7.5 rebounds. I took the under on 7.5. He ended up getting there, man. That was crazy. I wouldn't take the under here. I would not take the under here. But if you want to look at his fantasy score, I think his fantasy score should be in play here. You can also look at the defense for him. His blocks and steals and stuff like that is definitely going to be in play. His blocks sitting at 2.5. It's doable for sure. He's that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's just who he is. His steals are sitting at don't have a minute for steals. What can we get 1 steal for him for? He's not even up there listed. Okay, so looking at the rebound, the points prop for him, 20.5, and then what's his 3-point prop? Jaren Jackson Jr. 3-point prop sitting at 1.5 or -11. Desmond Bane, I would probably take his full points line and probably scoot off the threes. I probably wouldn't even take his threes. I'll probably take his 4-point line, unless you want to ladder his threes up to 5 or something like that for some good plus money. Shaedon Sharpe, those are the guys that I'm focusing on, and then I'll be looking at the rebounds for looking up the rebounds for DeAndre Ayton, 10.5, and then like I said, if Xavier Tillman don't get into foul trouble, he can hit a rebound prop as well. All right. I 2 bad teams going at it. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of shot rebound opportunities and plenty room for just bad play there. So Shaedon Sharpe though, and then Malcolm Brogdon. We don't have. I've been looking for Malcolm Brogdon's numbers. We don't have any Malcolm Brogdon numbers out. All right. Sharpe is just because we have no Scoot Henderson today. All right. So 42 minutes, 38, 36, 41, and 28 minutes. All right. He's played 36 minutes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight. 36 or better. 40 minutes twice this season. 38 minutes once. The minutes equal opportunity. Okay, so 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He's had 7 or better rebounds and assists. I want to see what his rebounds and assists is now that we talk about it. His rebounds and assists, Shaedon Sharpe sitting at 9.5. I don't want to go there, but the shots he's taken 16, 10, 13, 23, and 14 shot attempts. He's been hit. He's averaging 20 points. 29 points versus Detroit, 14 versus Toronto, 20 versus Philly, 24 versus Orlando. And the 3-point attempts, he's hit multiple threes in every game except for one. All right. So Shaedon Sharpe, from a pure usage standpoint, he's in play. And of course, Jeremy Grant, from a usage standpoint, he's definitely going to be in play. All right. Here's a guy who's taking, he's probably averaging around 16 shots a game. And he's got back-to-back games of 20 points or more. I wouldn't take him for threes. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't take him for rebounds, or I wouldn't take him for assists. It's either points or nothing for me for him. Okay. So and then Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane has probably the highest usage between everyone in this whole game here. Just averaging around 18 to 20 shots a game. And, he's taking double-digit threes in every game except for one. 12, 7, 10, 10, 10. All right. So he's going out there shooting the hell out the three ball. So like I said, I couldn't talk off his threes either. All right. If we get some Malcolm Brogdon's numbers in the absence of Scoot Henderson, I don't know if they're going to bump his minutes up or just give Shaedon Sharpe more. But the backcourt is pretty thin right there. So you can still look at Shaedon Sharpe. All right. Marcus Smart, it's hard to pinpoint when he's going to pop off or anything of that nature, even in the assist category. So, guys like that, I'll probably just fade and not care what they do. I just can't chase. I can't chase. I'm not chasing shit this year. Okay. So I like Shaedon Sharpe. What's his PRA? Let's take a look at his PRA real fast. 32. I like his points. I like his points for sure. I like his points. I don't know how I want to attack it, but that's how it is. And I like Bane. I like Triple J too, man. So Triple J, I'll probably go to his fantasy score or his blocks. Let me see. Blocks and steals. What we give Triple J blocks and steals for? We don't get them. We just don't get them. I see that now. We don't get them. Block shots probably 2.5. We don't get those either. He must gonna have a fucking block party today. All right. 3-pointers made. Who they have in this category? Bane at 3.5. Tyler Hero at 3.5. 1.5. Some telling me this boy Jaren Jackson gonna hit 3 threes today. Maybe. I think he probably hit 3 threes today. He probably gonna have a good game. Who else? All right, let's keep it moving. Last game on the docket here. We have, what time is it? 4:43. Last game on the docket here. Triple double time here. Either 1A, 1B. All right, so I'm taking top triple double play on the board. Of course, going to be Joker, followed behind Luka. Okay, just it is what it is. All right, that's a double, triple double. You get a plus 200 for Joker. Joker's in a prime spot right here. I've seen this assist prop here. I'm so undecided. I seen this assist prop sitting at 9. You can get a push here. His assist prop sitting at 9 on PrizePicks. I like that. His rebounds and assists, I like that. His rebounds and assists were sitting at all things Joker. Okay, I like all things Joker. Rebounds and assists at 21.5. Michael Porter, I took the under on his rebounds last game. I would not take the under on his rebounds today. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about, that's rebounds and assists. So Michael Porter's rebounds and assists, I think he get back on the good foot. I took the under last game. That cashed, but this game here, I'm looking at I wouldn't take the under. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't take the under here. I lean towards the over 6.5 rebounds for him. 4 rebounds, now a possibility for Jamal Murray. He's just that scrappy. It's very, very hard. I ain't gonna say it's very hard, but Jamal Murray can pop off for a ton of assists at any given moment. His assist prop is sitting at 7. And where's Luka? Luka's assist prop sitting at 7.5. The fantasy score for the Joker definitely in play. I like all things Joker here. The spot is just monstrous right here for him. 54.5 fantasy score. I love that. PRAs, I love that. And it's the Joker. Like, going up against Luka, like both of these guys are probably going to want to go crazy. All right. Now, a few more shot attempts to somebody like Kyrie Irving. Like the matchup for both of these guys. Not a fan of Jamal Murray or Kyrie Irving's defense. It's a possibility they could be scoring back and forth on each other. Luka Doncic has to do a lot, no matter who's playing, even if Kyrie Irving is playing. Luka has to do a lot. All right. So where do they have on the books? Where do they have Joker's assist prop sitting at? 8.5. Like, can't talk you off of it, man. And if you want to take it up to 10, you'll get plus money for that. Plus 130 for 10 assists for Joker. That's a bet. If you're looking for a triple-double, what is this rebound prop at? This rebound prop is at 11.5. What is this rebounds and plus assists? Rebounds plus assists prop. Rebounds plus assists. 20.5. And 9.5. Okay, it's about the same. That's decent right there. Because he can easily come out here and get 15 rebounds and 9 assists or 8 assists. This is a mouse in the house on this team here. So yeah, I think he can absolutely go out there. So I like the 20.5 for sure. People have been Hulk smashing this Denver Nuggets team this Dallas Mavericks team in the paint. 20.5 rebounds and assists. I like that. I like everything about the Joker today. All right. But to be on the safe side, like if you don't want to, if you don't feel like, it's hard to tell what the Joker really wants to do on any given night. But rebounding, you can't deny those rebounds, peripherals in general. So 20.5, he might want to put up 13 points tonight and go for a bunch of rebounds and assists. So I like the rebounds and assists here. That's probably my favorite, his rebounds and assists. From a matchup standpoint, if it don't pan out for you, it's still I think it's still the right play. As long as you're making the right plays. And then at the end of the day, if you're doing bankroll builders and stuff like that, you can alter these too. You know that, right? So always been my motto. Any 3 or 4 minus 300 or minus 400, you're going to get the plus money. You can alter these down. You know what I'm saying? You can alter these down. What's that? What was that? Rebounds and assists? Alternate rebounds and assists. Yep, you can alter them down. Yep. And get you a bankroll builder, bankroll builder out of that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's plenty of ways to skin a cat here. You know what I'm saying? You can go to something like that. What else was I saying here? What else did I like? I don't know, but you get the drift here. Let's put a quick so we got Protected Friday up to what's that, $20, right? So I'm gonna look at rebounds and assists real quick for the Joker, since I was all over that. It's 20.5 on the books, 21 right here. I did like, I don't know. I mean, he's 100% to this on the season. Like, it went up to 9. Bobby Portis went up to 9. It was at 8.5. So I mean, he hit this number in every game this season. I wasn't intending on putting putting Halliburton assists in my shit, but 10.5, you just 10.5. What is this rebounds and assists? No, I'll stick with the 10.5. No. I might, that's probably gonna be optional for me. I do like the rebounds for Mitchell Robinson, and Bobby Portis has hit this number in every game. I'm undecided on Josh Giddey, and so they don't have Jalen Williams here. I'm undecided on how I want to attack those boys, and I'm thinking I want to say the PRAs here. I'm gonna have to probably say the PRAs for, or what is it? They got field goals attempts for Tyler Hero. 19.5 field goals attempted for Tyler Hero. That's interesting because he's taking 20 shots every game. So that's another play that you guys can look at there. He's attempted 20 shots in every game here. Let me fact check this. I'll give you guys his attempts right here. Tyler Hero, shot attempts. 23, 21, 23, 20, 24. He's taking 20 shots in every game this season. 26 points. He's averaging 26 points, 28 points in 3 of his total 5 games. And like I said, if you want to look at the rebounds and assists for him, he's had 8 rebounds and assists in every game except for 1. So that just puts me in the PRA category. He's got 8 rebounds and assists in every game except for 1. That puts me in the PRA category for him. Okay. So 32 PRAs. This motherfucker better not go out there and sell, man. I'm telling you this shit right now. He better not go out there and sell. I just want to find out some type of way to back Vucevic in this spot. He's just in a monstrous spot here. It's a lot of different spots, but I'm undecided. Now, I don't see Vucevic for rebounds unless I win. Oh, there he is, 12.5. Ooh. Yeah, man, Z's Hero better not, man. This ain't official yet, man. This ain't official, but I got to put a 6 pick together. I tell you this, be on the lookout for it because it's 5 o'clock. I got to be to work, man, in an hour. So be the lookout for it. I'm still cooking it up. I'm still cooking it up, fam. I'm still cooking it out. I would stick to Hero and Bam, man. Those are the 2 guys. Hero too, especially Hero. They want Hero to be great. They can't do nothing without Hero being good. They can't advance nowhere. They need him to be good, man. They need Hero to be good. And from a usage standpoint, you can see he's been taking 20 shots a game. And this matchup versus this is one of those matchups, man. This is one of those matchups, all right? This is one of those matchups. It's entirely too many plays on the board today. Tyus Jones assists, like Ben Simmons, double, shit like that. It's entirely too many. And then I like DeAndre Ayton rebounds, man. So it's a lot. It's entirely too many spots here. Be safe out there. Be on the lookout because I'm going to put the ticket together, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put the ticket together. And within the next few minutes. What time is the first game? So the only game that come on at the Cleveland game come on at 6. And what I'm looking at in that Cleveland game is going to be it's going to be crazy. Let's take a look at Twitter real quick and see what happened, what's been going on, who's in and out. Let's see something. Okay, so Jalen Smith available to play. That's big. Halliburton. Okay, so we still don't got no news on. We still don't got no news on. We don't got no news on Jared Allen and Darius Garland. So we'll be getting that news. I'm waiting on that news. A total of 228 here. We could probably look at the over here too. If Jared Allen don't play and Darius Garland plays, we could definitely look at the over here. If Jared Allen plays, then I don't know. Who else do we have to look out here so I can know? Jamal Murray, Shady Sharp. Okay, those guys are going to play. They're going to play. All right, so yeah. So looking right here, start rebounds and assists for Joker. I'm gonna have shit. I lean towards the over. Shading Sharp points. It's gonna be there. That's gonna be a same game parlay game for me. That's all. I ain't even gonna do that. That's gonna be a same game parlay game for me. Man, the 12.5 rebounds for Joker, man. That's I mean for Vucevic is in play. I just want to see how they're gonna get him out the paint because his points in play too. But they do got this shit baked in kind of hard, man. Maybe points and rebounds, I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Tyler Hero, PRAs, points, rebounds, assists, all that. What is Tyler Hero's rebounds and assists? I do want to see that. If it's 7.5, I think that's a go. And it ain't going to be 7.5. 8.5. 8.5 rebounds and assists. We'll see. If you just want to go to his rebounds and assists, because he's been hitting that. 8.5, I couldn't talk you off of it. I'm probably just going to stick with the PRAs, though. Bobby Porter's points. And you can take Bobby Porter's to 10 if you want. You get plus money for 10 points for Bobby Porter's. He's hit 10 points in every game. $8.5 at minus 104. 10 points at a plus 140 for him. He's only played 19 minutes. He's hit over 19 minutes once this season. Golden State Warriors. Those guys self-explanatory. And then the Jalen Williams. That's a guy who I really kind of like really own, okay? I just don't know which way I want to attack it. Jalen Williams, 19.5 points. Damn. 19.5 points. His PRA, what's his PRA? Probably won't take his PRA. All that shit baked in because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out. All that shit is baked in. And let's see what the double-double is for Giddey, just in case he gets it. He gets there. Plus 140. What about a triple-double? Plus 1,100. An assist prop for Draymond Green, that's in play as well. His assist prop sitting at 6.5. That's in play, and Chris Paul can get there too. Okay, all right. Those are the plays that I like there. Same game parlays and shit like that. Those are the guys that I'm gonna end up getting to. and altering down and shit like that. With that being said, guys, peace. I'm gonna post that. So whatever platform y'all watching this on, y'all gonna see it. I'm getting ready to post. I'm gonna post that 6-pick in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. All right, peace.